What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Unplugged and Uncut, the new source for sports news and entertainment. You're live with your boy Unique, and today I want to get into my top options for the Spurs at the point guard position. Before I get started though, if you haven't taken the time to hit that subscribe button, make sure you do. You're definitely helping out our channel. Plus, we have a ton of prizes to give away. All you got to do to be entered to win is be an active subscriber. Leave comments in the comment section. But we got a big show today, so let's get right into it, guys. I want to give you my top options for the Spurs to play point guard this year. First, we'll start with a few vet leaders that are worth considering and mentioning. How about John Wall, Derrick Rose, and Dennis Schroeder? Put these three guys into the same category because they're vet leaders that are worth considering. They're not really moving the needle, pushing you towards a championship, but they could be a veteran presence that help the young players grow and somebody you can count on in the playoffs when the young players aren't playing up to their potential. So I do feel like it's worth mentioning John Wall, Derrick Rose, and Dennis Schroeder. Coming in at number 5, guys, how about the Spurs' own Trey Jones? This could be a low cost, hopefully somewhere around 7 to 12 million, 2 to 3 year deal, with that third year being a team-friendly team option deal. Trey Jones is really good with his assist to turnover ratio. However, to me, he comes in at number 5 on the list because he might be better suited playing that sixth man. That's right, first player off the bench, as opposed to being the lead guard for a team trying to contend. I do not see Trey Jones as a lead point guard for a contending championship team. However, that first guard off the bench, he could be really deadly. That's why he's coming in at number 5 on this list. Number 4, guys, we actually got a tie between Kyrie Irving and James Harden. Both players have their skills, their advantages. You could say which one you think would be a better fit with the Spurs, but I'm not going to get into either one, honestly, because of their off-court red flags. To me, those red flags are like, do the good outweigh the bad in this situation? And I'd rather keep those guys off of the Spurs. So that's why they're only coming in at number 4. It's no denying that they're both superstar, all-star type players. Kyrie Irving, James Harden. Coming in at number 3 is CP3 himself. That's right, Chris Paul, guys. Chris Paul could come in being a veteran leader, a winner, a coach on the court. He's going to feed Victor Wembanyama easy buckets galore. He's going to bring that winning mentality. Every team he's played on has become a winner. However, his attitude has not, and I don't want to say attitude, but he hasn't mixed with every player on his team quite as well as you would think for such a great player and such a great leader. So that's why he's coming in at number 3, CP3. So who's in the top 2, guys? I think I'm going to surprise y'all, especially with the number 1 spot. But coming in at number 2, you got to go all the way to the great north itself, Canada. That's right, Fred VanVleet, the 29-year-old younger CP3. Doesn't have quite the passing skills as CP3, but he is definitely a 3-level scorer and would help the Spurs out a ton. The reason Fred VanVleet is not the number 1 option, though, is because he's going to cost. And he's going to have multiple teams after him. Multiple suitors are going to want to go after Fred VanVleet and add them to their team. And I also think the Spurs have a better option. So who could be a better option than Fred VanVleet, CP3, Trey Jones, Kyrie Irving, James Harden? Come on, who you gonna find better than that? Well, you don't have to look too far. How about an All-NBA rookie that goes by the name of Jeremy Sohan? That's right, the playmaking forward himself could be the point guard for the Spurs. He's an all-rookie player, and I think he's ready for a bigger role. Put Jeremy Sohan and Victor Wembanyama in the pick and roll and the pick and pop, and NBA watch out. That's right, the Spurs might already have their big 3 on their team. Devin Vassell, Victor Wembanyama, Jeremy Sohan. The new big 3. Watch out. I said it first. I called it. That's right. Jeremy Sohan, guys. Not only is he going to be good on the offensive end, making plays for others, getting baskets for himself, but he can guard multiple positions. It allows the Spurs to be very versatile, very big on the defensive end. You could have a team looking like Jeremy Sohan, Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Victor Wembanyama with Zach Collins starting out the game. That is amazing, guys. That is height, that's scoring. That's 5 players that can hit from all levels. They can play off of each other, set backdoor picks and cuts. I really like that team, guys. And I really like the Spurs with Jeremy Sohan starting that point guard. Now, he might not be labeled the point. Maybe you call him a point forward. But that's who I think the ball should be in his hands, bringing the ball up the court and getting Victor Wembanyama easy buckets. That way they can grow together and become the Spurs' new big 3. But I can't wait to see how you all feel in the comment section. I'm going to be reading, and your boy is out. Peace.